Hello, Sudoku friends. Welcome today in the daily newspaper on June the 27th, 2020 on a Saturday. We have here only one regular Sudoku. We have also here a quintuplet, regular quintuplet, but also in this today's newspaper an additional with 6 extra Sudokus. So only the last Thursday they have not printed the additional, but on this Saturday they have printed the additional. So we have here a regular medium Sudoku, and before I start, let me count the numbers that are printed in this puzzle. 1, 5 plus 4 is 9, 11 plus 3 is 14, 15, 16 plus 4 is 20, 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 22, 26 printed numbers. So if you compare with the Sudokus with the stars, the 1 star is a 27. In the 1 star Sudoku they have printed 27 digits. 2 stars 26. So this is a 2 stars. So I'm curious. So let's get started. Alright. Let me see. How about the number? The number. Yeah. Which number shall I choose? Let me see. 3. How about the number? 3. We have a 3 in this row. A 3 in a row below. So in the last row, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here. Oh dear. I see here 3. No 3 there. 3 should be here. 3 in this column, 3 in the middle column, so the column B. Next, the only place for the 3 should be there. In this big square, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 3. We see here 3. So no 3 in these 3 boxes. So the 3 could be here or could be there. So in the last column we have a 3 over there. In that column we have a 3 in one of those 2 boxes. So in the column between, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there, but I see here 3. No 3 there. 3 should be here. And now I cannot continue with the 3. Let me continue with another digit. How about this column? 4 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers are the 6 and the 8. We have a 6 and an 8 in this big square, so no 6 and an 8 in these 2 boxes. So the 6 and the 8 goes in those 2 boxes. I marked them so it's easier to follow. So in this column, now 2 boxes left. 2 missing numbers are the 1 and the 5 in this column. We have a 1 here, no 1 there. 1 should be here, and a 5 goes there. Then 4, 2, 7. All right. How about this column? 3 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, so no 6 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 6 should be there. Then in this big square, 4 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers are the 7 and the 1. We have a 7 and a 1 here, so no 7 and a 1 in these 2 boxes. So the 7 and the 1 goes in those 2 boxes. I mark them so it's easier to follow for you. The other 2 numbers are the numbers 4 and 5. Let me mark them again. 4 and 5. Yeah, that means 4. Alright. We have now 2 missing numbers in this column. Those 2 numbers are the 7 and the 9. No, we have a 9 here. 7 and the 5. 7 and the 5 are missing in this column. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 7 goes there. 5 in this row, 5 in the row below. So in the last row, the only place for the 5 should be there. 2 numbers left in the last row. The numbers are the 2 and the 7. We have a 7 in this big square, so no 7 here. 7 goes there, and the 2 goes here. 7 in this row, 7 in that row. So in the row between, the only 2 places for the 7 here or there. But I see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here. These 2 numbers are the numbers 2 and 4. Let me mark them for you. It's easier to follow. Yes, 6 in this row, 6 in the row above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. But I see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be here. 2 numbers left, the 2 and the 9. I cannot fill this yet, but I marked them for you. Those are pairs in this big square. We have a 7 in the 3rd column, a 7 in the 2nd column. So in the 1st column, the only 2 places for the 7 should be here or there. I see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here. And I have marked these boxes, these 2 boxes with 7 and 1. Now we have a 7 there, so this cannot be a 7. This should be a 1, and this should be the 7. So we have 1 in the 3rd row, 1 in the 2nd row. So in the 1st row, the only 2 places for the 1 here or there. But I see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. And now, how about these 2 numbers? In the 1st row, the numbers are the 5 and the 3. 5 and the 3. 5 and the 3. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. How about... 8. Let me see. How about these 3 numbers? 6, 5, and the 2 are missing. We see here 2 in this big square, so no 2 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 2 should be there. The 6 and the 5 are missing. I mark them so it's easier to follow. Because I have a 6 here in this column, there cannot be a 6 anymore in this big square. So this should be an 8 and this should be a 6. So we have an 8 in this row, 8 in that row. So in the middle row, the only 2 places for the 8 correction is here or there, but I see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here. Then 3 missing numbers in this big square. The numbers are the 1, the 7, and the 9. I see here the 7 and the 9, so no 7 and the 9. In this box, that means 1 digit left for the 1. The 7 and the 9 goes here as a pair. A lot of pairs, you can see that. Alright, so now let me see. Yes, in this big square, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 2. We see here 2, so no 2 in these 3 boxes. There 2, no 2 in those 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 2 should be here. Yeah. 7 in this column, 7 in that column, so the middle column, the only place for the 7 should be here. Now we have a 7 here, so this cannot be a 7 anymore. This should be a 9, and this should be a 7. 5, 6. Alright, and now 2 missing numbers, the 4 and the 5. In this column, the middle column, we have a 5 here, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 1 number left in this big square for the number 4. 4 in this row, 4 in the second row. So in the third row, the only 2 places for the 4 here or there. But we have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here. 4 in this row, 4 in that row, middle row. So in the row below, the only 3 places for the 4 should be here, here, or there. But we see here 4, no 4 there. Here also 4, no 4 there. The only place for the 4 should be there. Then 2 numbers left in the third row. Those numbers are the 8 and the 5. 8 and the 5, we see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 5 goes there. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 5 and 3. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there, and the 3 goes there. 1 number left in this row for the number 3. Then the 8 in this column, 8 in the second column, so in the third column, the only place for the 8 should be there. 2 numbers left in the third column, should be the 2 and the 9, 2 and the 9, we have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 9 goes there. 1 number left in this big square for the number 9. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 9 and 2. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here, and the 2 goes there. 2 numbers left in the second column for the numbers 2 and 6. 2 and 6, we have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 6 goes there. Now we have a 6 here, so this cannot be a 6 anymore. This should be the 6. And this should be the 5. 1 number left in this row for the number 1. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 1 and 5. We have a 1 here, no 1 there. 1 should be here, and a 5 goes there. 2 numbers left in this big square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing, and a 6 is missing. We see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be here, and a 5 goes there. 2 and 4 are missing in this big square. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and a 2 goes there. And the final 2 last numbers in this big square, the 9 and the 8. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 9 goes there. Finish in 15 minutes. Alright, great Sudoku, great. Sudoku Medium, I like this. Do you think so? Thumbs up. Otherwise, thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. And don't forget to subscribe if you like or if you want. And hit that bell button if you want to be notified by YouTube when I upload a new Sudokus to my channel. Anyway, thank you for watching again. Watching this episode, and I will see you later with the other puzzles. Maybe I will start with the quintuplet or the additional with extra Sudokus. Anyway, stay healthy and keep puzzling. See you next time. Bye bye.